this resurgence. It was just, the thing is all timing. This shit is literally all timing. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You can't force anything. You can want something as bad as you could want it and put your all into it. If that timing isn't aligned, then, you know, that's probably not going to work out for you. And it's always for the best because, like I said, with this resurgence and shit happening, you have all these acts, Rochester, Buffalo, Syracuse, you know, shout out to Griselda and them, kick the fucking door down with this shit. And we had to, the sound that y'all are hearing and loving is the upstate New York sound. We all, you know what I'm saying? Not to be like, oh, we all sound the same, but that feeling that you're getting that you love so much, that's upstate New York. That's Rochester. That's Buffalo. That's Syracuse. Like, you know, so like we had been doing this shit the whole time. There was just no appreciation for that shit. Period. Like no appreciation. You know, you got kids running around doing the trendy shit, thinking that's cool, that's gonna get them popping, or that's gonna get them on. Meanwhile, you know, we're just still out here doing what we wanted to do as creatives. Like, cause like me, I don't care about the trends. Like, you might not never hear me on none of these trendy sounding joints, no matter how much money somebody, you know, got to pay me. You might not, but you might. I might, you know, somebody might put me in a position to be on a joint like that. You know, I might get on there. I might smash that joint. You know, but that's not my purpose, because I'm not here for the trends. I'm here to give you what I want to give you. And if you appreciate it, thank you. If you don't, that's cool too. That sound is that upstate New York sound, man. It's cold here. You know, one of the poorest cities in America. You know, everybody got a chip on their shoulder here. You know, it's just a certain combination of elements that just, I don't know, they just give you this feeling. So when I have this feeling I'm creating, you get that sound. So I'm just like giving you like my surroundings, and I'm really trying to make you feel like you're here, like in Rochester. And I think it's a lot of people doing that sound, but just through process of so many people being out, you're gonna start really being able to hear regions like within the tri-state area. You get what I'm saying? Because Rochester, Buffalo, Syracuse, we just a region. There's other regions, other places with all kind of dope artists that ain't cracked yet. And, you know, I think you're going to get to see more of that with this resurgence shit, and especially with, you know, the way the internet is, and you're talking about fan to artist direct contact and sales and all that shit. And just, this whole wave is just really allowing me to create. Because, you know, years ago, I would mess around and make beats. But like my last, like this run where I really hit the metal since like 2014, I produced a lot of my shit, a lot of my videos. And like I said, I'm just giving y'all that Rochester sound. I'm just giving you like the feel. Like I said, it's not like you will not ever hear me on some other shit. Cause you know, I'm the type of dude, I go outside my wheelhouse here and there, but I don't ever step too far out, you know? And then, you know, you spoke to me about like, you know, the quality of my ear. My ear just is really just, it's from being around for so long. It's from, you know, I put it like this. Look, I get a lot of beats from different producers, all right? And, you know, producer might send me a beat, and that beat could be crazy. You know, like I just got an ear for fire. And a beat is kind of like a bad bitch, right? Just because that bitch is bad don't mean you gotta fuck that bitch. You understand what I'm saying? So when it comes to beats, I hear a beat from a producer, I'm like, damn, that shit is fire. But you know what? That's where it's gonna end at. I'm gonna admire you from afar. Because if I don't sonically sound good on that beat, then the shit's null and void. I don't just rap over shit because it's hot. I rap over shit because I meld and mesh with that shit. So a lot of people be like, yo, your ear is crazy. I'll be like, thank you, but I really just know what I sound good on. That's what I perfected. I perfected to know what I sound best on. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it like stems from, you know? That ear that you've been like, oh man, Pound's got a dope ear. You know, but that really just attributes to knowing what you sound good on.